Let's talk about what we saw involving the English sides. We'll start with Arsenal, 2-0 winners over Olympiacos. Left it late to make absolutely sure, but 2 wins from 2 in the Champions League, and the momentum continues, Sue.
Yeah, not bad, is it? 2 wins from 2, and your first half especially, I'd say the first 30 minutes, they were brilliant. The way that they were knocking the ball around, Ødegaard absolutely running the show, just looking to play forward and causing all sorts of problems. And you just felt, though, at 1-0, they just needed that second goal just to relax a little bit. I thought Olympiacos were probably going to come to the Emirates and maybe sit back and look to be sort of defensive and well organised and look to hit on the break. Not at all. They didn't do that. And Arsenal exploited that space in the first half. Second half, Olympiacos was so much better. They really took the game to Arsenal, created some really good opportunities. And again, you probably forget, you know, at the end of the game, but David Raya made 2 or 3 absolutely outstanding saves at really key points in the game. So, you know, he deserves a lot of credit for that. And then Saka, the finisher, like Arteta likes to say, the substitutes that come on, obviously scored the second goal. The goalkeeper won't want to see that again. It goes through his legs. But he, again, was you know, quality when he come on there. And I just think to have a squad like that, to have the calibre of player to bring on, like, you know, your Saka, Gabriel went down injured, and you just don't have to take any risks when you're Arteta. You can just bring on Mosquera, who comes on and does a brilliant job. So they've got that real strength and depth now, 2 players for every position, and yet 2 from 2. Happy days.
Yeah, and they can make 6 changes to the 11, can't they, and still have the likes of Saka and Eze to bring on, as you say, to seal the game. And 6 clean sheets in 9 games as well, so defensively once again looking solid. I mean, can you find any real glaring weaknesses at the moment in this Arsenal setup?
No, you can't. And, you know, I know Arteta was criticised for maybe playing a little bit too sort of conservative against the likes of Manchester City, but you can understand why he did that. But he's got those options. He's got the ability to change it when he needs to, the quality of player when he needs to. But defensively, so strong, off the ball, brilliant. And then they've got the real sort of strength up top, the different types of players, different profile of players. I thought Gyökeres was excellent today, you know, really strong, holding the ball up well, and he'll only get better as time goes on. So, no, difficult to see a weakness in this side.
A win for Arsenal, a draw only for Manchester City away to Monaco, but, Lee, you watched it, 2-2 it finished, 2 Haaland goals. But Pep Guardiola surely is not going to be happy with the way they gave up the lead, not once, but twice.
Yeah, I think disappointing. I mean, listen, the Teze goal was something special to get them back in the game, you'd say. But, I mean, I think just seeing games out, it's just been something that you look at City and feel you have so much possession, you know, good opportunities. They've hit the bar twice. Really unlucky. It was a good team performance, though, Jules. I must say, you know, for how much they had the ball, they played with a purpose. They tried to break down Monaco, who played in that sort of back 5 and made it hard for them at times and counter-attacked really well. And then it's just one of them late on in the game. You know, it's just a bad call to raise your foot in the box. You know you're going to put yourself under massive scrutiny, and Nico did that, and Dyer just got in front of him. But as soon as you see it's a high boot in the box, you're in all sorts of trouble, and that's where the penalty came. And Dyer stepped up. Credit to him, because it was so late on in the game. There was a lot of disruption at the time, and stuck it in that far corner, sending Donnarumma the wrong way. But there'll be disappointment for Pep, knowing that, like you say, you dominate the game for that long period and you don't just see it out and kill the game off. And that's probably where they've had their flaws over the last season. So massive point for Monaco, and not so massive for Man City.